Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is episode 35 and the Make It Rain festival is over at the time of recording. I had about, oh my gosh. Yeah, a few things happened that just completely destroyed my time. So, we are now at after the Make It Rain festival, I believe. It's the 18th. Unless it's still here, let me just check. Pretty sure it's not on still. Is there any way to tell? Got notification, that's right. I need to move my head or remove it, I think. One of the two. Maybe make it smaller, that'd be good. There we go. Pop it over there out of the way. Alright, that's even better. So now you can see the messages coming in on that bottom part. So yeah, so it looks to me like, let's go into our journal. There we go. Quests, Ul'dah, Hearts of Gold. What's that one? Oh no, it's not over. I must have just caught it. Because the 17th is US time. Alright, good. Let's go. Let's make this the one we're tracking. There we are. Okay. Speak with Godbert. I know, it's been crazy. Yeah. Stuff happened. Let me look at my map. It'll be a lot quicker. Man, this place, it's like a maze, isn't it? What's this? Level 15. Why can't I do it? Ah, maybe I can't do it because it is indeed over. Let's go find out. Speak with Godbert. Why can I not speak with... Yeah, okay. So it does look like I've come in at the end of the festival and that mission is not going to be available. That's fine. I'm really looking forward to doing a couple of things. I think we now have... Let me just grab that mission and we'll get rid of it. How do I abandon a mission? Oh, down there. There we are. Hearts of Gold. Make sure I'm not abandoning the wrong thing because that would be bad. We'll start that mission again next time the festival comes along. But that was my first experience of a festival and life got in the way. As it does. Some things are just more important. Where are we at? I know. Looking for the exit. Oh, airship tickets. Ticketer. Yes. Please let me out of here. Seek passage to Ul'dah. Seek passage to Gridania. Purchase passage to Limsa Laminza now. Alrighty. Before we did this crazy run to get started on this festival, what we needed to do, well, what I was going to do was finish the quests in this area before I left, and because I needed to complete that mission in order to be able to go to join into the festival, ride the lift to the Hustings Strip, please. Oh no. Actually, I want to go to Ruby Road Exchange. So because we needed to get that mission complete to do our festival, what I did was I did that instead. And so now what we're going to go and do is we're going to go and do that old familiar feeling, because my poor little gladiator that I started this whole thing with hasn't finished her training and can't do it until she finishes that particular mission. Then we'll just zoom a little bit out of here. So there we go. Yep, festival's over. The decorations are way back at normal. Oh, I know. Just the unexpected happened. You roll with the punches. All right. So this is the first time I've had to be able to actually just sit down and record and enjoy yeah, this character. Okay, so oh yeah, I wonder if I can do that from here. Let me just see. Alright, we can run across the desert, or I'm thinking... Alright, so the Ethernet's only localized. Okay. This is yeah. So if I use my teleport ability and I want to go to Eastern Thanlan Now it looks to me... Why do I have stars? Is that because I haven't attuned myself? Let's find out. No, I have attuned myself. Maybe there are stars there because that's where there are missions. Ooh, that would make sense. Okay. Okay, oh wow. Talk about rain. Oh my gosh, rain has come to the desert. No one had better be complaining because that stuff does not happen very often. Alright, a Lev met. Actually, I don't think I've talked to him. We should definitely do that. Leves of Camp Drybone. Papa Nagu, the local LevQuest representative in Camp Drybone, is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild Levs. Sure thing. Papa Nagu. Good evening to you, adventurer. I am Papa Nagu, representative of the Adventurers Guild. I have a number of fine guild Levs in my possession, which I will gladly allow you to undertake if you prove yourself sufficiently capable, that is. You see, protocol dictates that I administer a trial guild Lev, but until you complete it, I can grant you no more. How about it? Review the details and let me see if you're up for the challenge. Well, how about you... Oh, here we go. The Law 1. Despite the fact that the Sultanate law clearly forbids any and all business dealings with beast tribes deemed hostile, a goblin merchant has chosen to ignore the law and peddle his wares to the Ul'dah. The Brass Blades cannot allow this and seek adventurers to locate the merchant and bid him cease. He is, however, by no means to be hurt. Goblins are considered harmless and have been granted leave to conduct commerce within the city-state. So we ask that adventurers simply lead him away from Ul'dah lands towards central Thanalan. Ew. Alright. Oh, time limit, 20 minutes. Oh boy. Alright, let's very good. You need merely beckon to the gullible goblin Gutrix Silverpix to help lead him to his destination. Use the beckon emote to lead Gutrix Silverpix safely to the destination. You may find it convenient to add the emote to your hotbar before beginning the guild Lev. You know what? Because I've been typing them in whenever I do these. Right. Now, to add an emote to our hotbar. So we already have this one here. Let's have a look. Where do I find emotes? Good question. Actions and traits, I think might be it. Let's just have a quick looky-see and make sure I haven't maybe missed it. I think it's actions and traits. Actually, I'm sure it's actions and traits. What's wrong with me? Actions and traits. Actions, roles, traits, performance, orders. What is it? It's an emote. What's that? Duty, logs, social. Maybe it's social. Emotes, there you go. Haha! Displays a list of available emotes. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I could do it that way. What I'm looking for is a list of available emotes. Ah, there we go. So that was a right click. What's this? Special. What's that do? I don't know. Let's find out. So I could put any of these on my hotbar and just click on them. Alright, so that's fine. Beckon. Can I search this? Okay, the good news is it does not appear to be in alphabetical order. Which means I haven't missed it straight away. Pet, cheer, hug, dance, chuckle, kneel, bow. I do not see beckon under general. Do I see it? I do not see it under special. Ooh, wow, okay. Okay, hang on. I found search. Let's go search. Let's go beckon. Aha. It doesn't look like I know it. Well, let's pop it down here anyway. Alright. Maybe I can only use it in certain circumstances. Let's go over here and beckon to the world. Okay, no, I do know it. It's just grey. That's fine. Why don't I put it... Because that's just going to still... Oh, look, it's easier than what I was going to do. Alrighty. Leves of Camp Drybone. Complete Papa Nagu's trial guild Lev. Alrighty. in this area, let's have a look at recommended. So we go into duty, go into recommendations. The Hall of the Novice isn't finished because I need to do this quest. That old familiar feeling is next up. Yep. Oh, okay, I see it over there. Buzzing at church. Okay, it's even showing me ones I don't have. Alright, okay, so we just go around and we'll pick up the quest. It'll be fun. We're going to actually clear this area of quest before we go as well. And the other thing we're going to be doing is our gathering log. As you can see, there are no charming little ticks beside these things. Some of them because you can't do them in this area. So our crystals, for instance, are all the Northern Empty. There's a name for you. Okay, Welwick Wood, which we haven't discovered. Woven obsidian. I want to make a bet there are wyverns there as well. I bet. Okay, so these are all things that our miner can gather. And actually we haven't been looking at the other pick. So the other pick gives you an entirely new list of stuff. So we can get pigment with our miner as well. Alright, I haven't actually looked at what our miner can do at this level with this one. Norfolk's Wells. And Welwick Wood. Welwick Wood looks like a place we're going to have to do some gathering in. So basically what we're doing is we're working our way through our gathering logs. I don't know if there's a prize or anything at the end for finishing it, but it doesn't have to be for a start. Oh my. And we're just going to basically click. Oh wait. Get rid of what we can. I don't know if there's a way of actually making the... What's that do? No. I don't know if there's a way of making it sort it according to the area you're in. That would be kind of handy if it did. But if you have a look, we've got a ton of stuff that we... All of this is going to be in Gridania, so we're going to have to come back for that. Get yourselves lucky. But we are going to do our mining gathering while we're here. We're slowly going to work our way up our crafting. As you can see, we've got a ton of things we need to do in each of our crafting bits. We're going to work on that slowly. My main problem is, if you have a look down the bottom corner here, we've got a rather full backpack, and I'm not going to be able to keep all of my items in there, so that's going to be a pain in the neck. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to do before I ran away and did other stuff. Okay, you can do this two ways. You can hit escape, and you can go HUD layout, right? Or you can go over here to the system, and you can hit HUD layout. So there's two ways to get into this bar, and I found if you just go into the hotbar list and you highlight the hotbar you're after, we're going to grab hotbar number 8. We're going to grab it and we're going to drag it over here. Alright, because I want to be able to see that one, okay? It's invisible at the moment. This is going to be well, now that my head's not over here, it's probably going to be a little bit better than it was. Just going to now have my dragging it over... No, I'm not dragging it over any little tabs on my chat thing. Radio. And then we're going to save it. And then we're going to close it. And I should... I know, I forget what I need to do every time. Let's try again. Okay, HUD layout. Maybe I need to actually go into here. Hotbar, 8. Now, what did I need to... Oh, UE element settings. No, it wasn't that. There was something I had to do and I've forgotten what it is. Again. Again. No. It's pretty sure all I had to do was... and save it. HUD layout changes saved. Radio. That is a pain in the neck. Alright, why isn't it working? What have I done? What have I missed? It's usually something that I've done, not something anything else. So that's highlighted. You know, I did this, I set one of my other characters up and it did not take me this long. Let me just see what we're doing. And it'll be something very, very simple. I know I keep hitting escape when I need to actually just... Maybe I just need to highlight it. And right click on it. And save it. Dude, there is something I'm not doing right. What is it? It was really simple. That it was something really simple that I had to do. Tick that box. That's the thing. Alright, so when you save an element, alright, you select it. Pretty sure that's what it was. Cancel, save. Yep. Alright, it's as simple as this. Go into your HUD layout. Select the hotbar you want to make visible. I'm just going to grab a random one now, so we'll grab 4. Okay. And now I've forgotten what I did. No, I know what I did. Go into its settings and tick this button. When you tick that button and save it and come out of your HUD layout, you now have your settings, and we're just going to go in and get rid of that one. Alrighty. Not visible, right? And that's how it goes. So when we come out, we shouldn't be able to see it anymore. Alrighty. Sorry about the shenanigans, but that is how you set up your little HUDdy hotbar. And the reason we did that was because I want to grab my gathering stuff. So we're going to put our botanist up here. We're going to put our carpenter up here. We're going to put our leather worker. No, leather worker is crafting. What am I doing? We're going to put our miner up here, and our carpenter is also crafting. We don't want that in that bar. I just changed into it, didn't I? I did. Because there are a ton more, what are we doing? There are a ton more jobs that we are going to be gathering as we go. And I want to be able to actually just separate them out. And I also like having this down here. Okay, we're good now. So, where are we at? I am also wearing the wrong thing. I need to be in my gladiators, and I'll remember what that's supposed to look like in a minute. There we are. Alright, we're good. Okay, enough messing about. Let's get into this episode properly. Where are we going? Well, I want to have a look at my map, see where I'm at. We're in here. I have attuned to this crystal, otherwise we wouldn't be standing here. We'd be running across the desert still. Okay. I'm pretty sure we'll find that little shieldy thing. Search for your guildmates near Camp Drybone is actually up here somewhere. We also need to fix we need to finish our hunting log, which is the other thing we'll be doing. We'll just work through our list and our hunting log list. Now we're going to find that when it comes to things like things we've just picked up, yeah, we're not going to be able to progress out of the Gridania area until we've taken out all of the Gridania monsters in the level. So basically until you get to level 3, the monsters that are on your hunting list are localized. Alright, let's go find these people. Most of the lower level monsters will leave me alone, hopefully. Let's go for a sprint. See if we can find this quest. I'm really looking forward to exploring the area. I mean, we've got to speak with Badaron at the Drowning Wench in Limsa Liminza. Oh my gosh, what are these? Martragus Nannies. I wonder what quest that's for. Well, let's take them out anyway. Something tells me I should be a little bit more respectful with these. Get out of the way. You're going to get smushed. Obtain sirloins from Martragus Nannies. Alright, I'm not quite sure why we need to do this, but we're going to be doing it. I think too... Alrighty. And it looks like the Martragus Billy is on our list as well. Hello Billy, I wonder if you have leather. Are we picking up any leather from him? Let's have a look. Old goat. Yes, these are old goats. So we actually need to pick up some old goat leather for materia enhanced leggings. Mind you, we got an old goat horn off the billy, so I'm not quite sure why I'm standing right inside its path of, oh my gosh, don't eat me. I know, she says, beating it up with a sword. Oh, what do I expect? Okay. Old goat chuck and old goat horn. Alright, maybe, where is my old goat skin? Oh no. Martragus Nanny. We're going to also flick to our pugilist in a minute and see if they have any old goats on their list, because they probably do. And so does our conjurer, I would bet. Our guildmasters, being the sadistic individuals that they are, liking to set us up with impossible tasks. Boom. Four sirloins. I wonder what that does. I keep forgetting a number of things that I probably shouldn't. Alrighty. There's a quest over there. We'll go do that in a minute. That was our Billy. Do I have any more? Yeah, there's a Martragus Billy and Nanny over here. Let's go deal with them. I know, this is not how you make friends with animals. You're running up to them and slashing them with your sword. Okay. You learnt Rage of Halone. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Excuse me, I have a new toy to play with. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combat action is Riot Blade. Fast Blade, Riot Blade. Let me just move things around. Alright. Let's have a look and see how this new toy works. Yeah, I like it. Revon Lieki pointed out that when you have a combo action, it comes up in your as a little yellow dotted outline in your hotbar, which I like. Let's just duck down to our pugilist and we'll see. We have, yeah, there we go. Pugilist has a few things they need to get. We might as well, while we're in this area, take that out of our hunting log. Because if I punch it hard enough, it won't hurt me. Ow! If I punch it fast enough, sorry, and hard enough. These were level 15 a minute ago. Also, sometimes your skills carry over from one battle to the next, which means that you can go with your flowing form. Alright. And we're going to... Alrighty, let us go and deal with another hunting log quest. What am I doing? I'm doing a 2 and a 3. What's 7 do? I guess I'll find out in a minute. Oh, there's no target. Okay, let me have a look at 7. 7 is twin snakes. Ooh, let's go find something to try that on. If I can get there before it runs out. Uh-oh, well, they got their attention. Wow. Okay, hunting log, Pugilist 17, Mitragus Nanny. Alright, do I have to do any more of those? No. Oh wait, Conjurer. No, Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge, yeah. Is there a nanny in my hunting log for the... Oh, there is too. Alrighty, let's go. Out of range? Yep. No, don't go backwards. That's not going to help you. Here we go. Oh, this could be interesting. Out of the way. I'm not sure my Thaumaturge is the level they need to be for this. Yeah, think? Alrighty. Old Goat Chuck. Let's see if we can get this one. I'm just rebuilding my, oops. Oh, whoops. No, I did not mean to do that. And 3. And 2. Uh-oh. I've irritated something extra. Maybe. Oh no, just that one. Oh, that's okay then. It's one of the reasons I don't like playing ranged characters is most of my opponents will close too quickly. I much rather sword and board them real close and get them out of the way. I wonder if I can get that one. Oh, you sneaky little beggar. Okay. Make sure target is in line of sight. Don't stand too close to a cliff in case you get pushed off. Not that that would ever happen, but... I mean, I have been known to possibly run over a cliff. Just watching my health. I think I've got something that does restore health in these. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. I know I do with the Conjurer as we go up levels. I know, such a coward when it comes to these. There we go. Yes! Thaumaturge 17, Mitragus Nanny. What level are we? We are... Oh, we're Thaumaturge 9. Well, oops. We definitely need to do a little bit more of that. Right now though we need to beat our Gladiator. We can do a change on the run as we go. We might want to stop and not run past this adventure. This is Helmheart. Hair Club for Hyur. Helmheart of Highbridge could use an adventurous assistance with a hair-raising problem. Sure. Yes, you, the adventurer. I need you to fetch 3 bottles of verbal blood, and do so with haste. Where to find verbal blood, you ask? Why, from Furbal's, of course. Now hurry, this is a matter of life and death. What, someone's going to kill you if you don't have their goods? Yeah. We are still... Oops. Why is my quest over this way? Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. Oh, I see indeed. Hair Club. I know what I'm doing wrong. Let me grab this. Let me grab That old familiar feeling. And find out where it is on the map. Right. Let's go find these guys. Okay, that looks like a fate. We're going to ignore the fates just for the minute. Oh, an injured gladiator. Okay, we're not going to... Wait, that's my quest. Yes. Hey, what are you doing down there, mate? Get down. They're still here. You feel the rush of air as an arrow whistles by your head. And then these guys start bringing it, and we're going to bring it right back. We're getting good at this gladiator thing. Let's get back to him. Don't worry, sister, I'll be fine. Although maybe not when the first sword is done with me, eh? Go tell her that the Ul'dah are dead. Leave the merchant to me. Okay. Speak with the injured gladiator. Report to Miller. Alright, that's right. Not in that game. Alrighty, we still have a little bit more business to do out here. We're going to go and get that up to speed. I can't believe my thaumaturge is only level 9. We're going to have to deal with that. I think they're pretty much done with their hunting log up to the level. Let me just grab thaumaturge. Yeah, so we're on level 2 hunting log. Alrighty. Eastern Thanalan, we need to find a blowfly swarm, a rotting corpse, and a bloated bogey. What level are we as a thaumaturge? 9. We might want to just check our backpack for a minute. What I'm looking for is, I think I'm just letting it fill up. Here we go. Old goat skin. Alright, there's only 10 there, and I know we're going to need a little bit so to complete our crafting. So why don't we duck into thaumaturge, and we're going to level up our thaumaturge. Alrighty, we're going to do it the hard way and get eaten by goats, but we're good. I don't think there's a hunter skill. Ow. Oops, I don't think I get out of the way in time that time. Alright, there is gonna... Okay, there is gonna come a time when we, Oh, that's a Billy. Are you sure you want to do this, Rosalore? So what we're doing is we're changing our thaumaturge thing. I'm not sure this is the most efficient way to update this. Let's But we're getting a bunch of meat and we're getting a bunch of skins. I'm actually going to hang on to those because we might need them. The meat I think we can probably use for provisioner. Oh dear. If we survive gathering it, you know. Oops, wrong button. It does help if I get out of the way before we... Oops. I wonder if I can get up here. Can it still get me up here? Let me find out. Yeah, I think it can. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. You're gonna help. You're so sweet. Ul'dah. Oh no, did I? Oh dear. I wonder what's down there. We should check that. Definitely check that. Where are we at with Thaumaturge? Oh, we're level 19, not level 9. My gear level is 9. I am a dope. Don't say it. You guys know that. I know. Where are we going? We are checking our map. We are looking for missions. We're going to continue over here. We're going to go dead bodies everywhere. We're going to use our Thaumaturge so that our Thaumaturge can catch up with our level 25 pugilist and 26. Alright, so we're going to bring our Thaumaturge up. Okay. Ow! Yeah, okay. Let's maybe watch where we're running. Alrighty. I know, what was that? Oh, that was me derping up the keys again. Alright, I do need to go down this way. We need to go round this gully, okay? So, by round this gully, I guess I mean round Drybone, rather than falling in. Oh no, man, I think it could have been a lot worse. It could have definitely been a lot worse. Hey, there's a blowfly swarm. We will exercise our Thaumaturge and let her take down a few more of her bits and bobs here. It's a blowfly swarm in the graveyard. Of course there is. It's a level 16 blowfly swarm. That scares me on a level that someone with who's lived in areas with flies can understand. Alright, watch our MP gauge. We're going to now go to a replenishing phase by switching over. What does that do? Deals fire damage with potency to the target. Okay, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. There's a lot I don't understand about this particular class. Oops, like I should have used the switch over here to not lose power. Oh, right in the middle of combat. I know, when you have pets and you're trying to record or you're trying to do anything, they can be a challenge. I'll just finish off this combat and we'll see what he's yipping about. He's just been fed. He may wish to go outside. And I'll take a break and do that. And arrange that in a minute. Oh, whoops. Wow, I shorted myself on the MP. Because I was worried about my dog and not actually focusing on what I needed to do. Okay, let's just toddle over here and see what he needs. Alrighty, so for my puppy break, we were busily blowing up blowflies with our Thaumaturge. Let's go. Actually, I can see I haven't removed a few things from her bar that I need to do as well. Alright, keeping an eye on our MP this time. It's actually interesting. I'm not paying probably as much attention to the battlefield as I should because I'm busy watching the Oh, I didn't need to pick on that one. Oh, whoops. No, let's not pick on more than one monster at once, okay? Make sure we're targeting this one. Ow. Rosalore, do something. Burn those blowies. Burn them. There you go. Now you've got it, girl. I should probably hit 8 as well. There we are. Wow. I thought that was a gradual restoration. Man, I'd hate to see what a hurried restoration. That's a fantastic thing to have to remember that I've got. I mean, I could do a series of each particular class and just stick to one class. Or I can do it this way. Wow, I've leveled to level 20, so I now have a quest for the Thaumaturge's Guild, which is kind of good. Oh, actually, speaking of thaumaturges and pugilists, let's see if we need to pugilist. Oh, we're going to punch a... Man, girl, you are game, I tell you what. Alrighty, I should have some brutality going as well. So we'll hit 6. Because 6 will help me restore hit points when I get buzzed. I think there's one more I've got to get, and then we'll see if the if our brave gladiator has to gladiate some flies. We'll find out in a minute. What are they? Okay, they're the grave diggers. Alright, we're good. Alright, I think we're done with blowflies for the gladiator. Let's go see if we can find some blowflies for... Oh no, we're not done with blowflies for the gladiator. Okay, she has to get... Alrighty, let's go. Did we get them? Boom. Okay, Pugilist 18, Blowfly Swarm. Radio. Let us change to our gladiator and see if the gladiator... Yep, the gladiator needs to go grab these blowies. So while we're here, we're just going to cycle through and... no, the gladiator does not need to get blowflies. Lucky gladiator. Alrighty. Why are we going up here again? Because I saw some things up here in the corner that I wanted to pick up. So let's go and see if we can find them. I know, right? Exciting times. Learning the different mechanics that are in the game. I think maybe they're in the church. The Church of Saint Adama, Ladama. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Esmore. Buzzing at church. Esmore needs an exterminator at the Church of Saint Adama, Ladama. You have troubled yourself to come all this way. I wonder if I might not trouble you a bit further. As we know, we keep a Lychyard here. As you well know, we keep a Lychyard here. The scent of death's decay draws blowfly swarms, which are as unclean as they are unwelcome. Slay 5 of these pestilent swarms, and the church will be in your debt. No worries. Having a church in my debt, I'm not sure that's a great idea. Alright, dead bodies everywhere. Sister Erel at the Church of Saint Adama Ladama has her hands full with the order's work. Be welcome at the Church of Saint Adama Ladama. I am Sister Erel. I gather you are on no pilgrimage. You look to be an adventurer. If so, might I impose on you to help tend the Lychyard while you're here with us? The graves here far outnumber we who keep them. Alone we cannot possibly do all that needs to be done. Would you see to gathering up the old offerings currently lying about outside? I made a note of at least 6 during my last rounds through the yard. I can do that for you. Let's go. Now, we are going to do this as our Thaumaturge because we want to get our Thaumaturge skilled up. I'm just going to remove a couple of things off my hotbar down here to make my life a little easier because I've got them sitting over here, so I don't need them in two places. We're also going to remove all of these. Oh my gosh. My poor little thaumaturge was definitely not looked after, was she? There we go. What's that do? Next spell is cast immediately. Yep. Deals fire with a potency, but it annoys everything. Yes, it does. It annoys everything near it. Awesome. Let's grab this old offering and see if we can sense a presence nearby. So right-clicking to do that. No, we don't sense a presence nearby. If I can target this and go 1, because I haven't practiced this one before. Okay, and then we'll go 2. And 2. And 2 again. I think I'm actually hitting a little bit harder with my, which I should be as I level up, so that's kind of good. Alright, that's 1 blowfly swarm. Let's grab this old offering here. I have a bad feeling about this, to be honest. One of these old offerings is bound to leap up and bite me. We'll find out which one in a minute, I guess. Ooh, I wonder what's around that corner. We'll have to investigate later. And thaumaturge, that one. Fireball. I know, she needs to cast faster. So by balancing between the two, we can actually get a lot more. And the other thing I should be doing is this one. Alright, because that helps me generate stuff. We'll grab this blowy swarm while we're here. Blowflies are horrid critters. I'm not sure which I hate more though. The blowflies are the little black flies. Little tiny, tiny black flies, and they crawl into everywhere. The corner of your eye, up your nose if you give them half a chance. I know I wasn't watching my MP there. I should have been, but I wasn't. Alrighty, there we go. Where are we at? We're at. So basically these little side quests, as I'm discovering in other games, the side quests are often quite good for you to do. If we hadn't been up on our hunting log and determined to get it going, this quest would have led us to completing our hunting log quest for at least one of our classes, which I think is pretty good. Nice game design. It's attacking me, I know, right? I wonder if you get like a whole bunch of opponents and who they're attacking in if you're doing a multiplayer battle. I wonder if that's how that works. MP is fine. Let's regenerate MP over time. Although I probably should leave that until I'm actually down a little bit more than I did. I know, learning each class, it's not hard, it's just you just got to switch your brain. It's going to be more interesting when we get a dozen of them. I think there might be actually close to 10. Maybe a bit more. We'll see, we'll find out. Either way, we are going to balance this and we're going to be fine. Alright, now we have some old offerings. We have slain the blowfly swarms we needed to slay. Alright, let's not return until we have done our old offerings. There must be some in the lower graveyard. There's one over there. Let's go grab that one. Up to 4. I know, I keep looking at the at these guys over here and thinking that they're undead. That's a little bit of a worry. Alright, nothing here. No, but I think there might be something down here. I caught a flash of blue. Okay, no, that flash of blue I caught was the crystal. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find this last offering. It could be up here. Nope, we've done this area. Let's go down this way. I see some more gravestones over here. I didn't notice them before. It's not looking promising, but maybe they'll appear when I'm closer. Huh. Interesting. I know. I'm about to go here, kitty, kitty, kitty. That probably wouldn't be. Oh, okay. I don't think we went over here. Let's check over here. Just need to look. Oh, well, that's tricky. I wonder if there are any more up here that we maybe need to look at. Can I get up there? How do I get up there? Don't. We can jump in this game, that's right. Alright, in that case, I'm not sure why you would put a grave up here. Okay, neither is Rosalore, clearly. Why do you want me to jump up there? Hang on a minute. Can I get up to it from over here? Okay, so there is no jumping on the gravestones. Alright, I'm going to say that... Oh wow, there's a couple over there. I wonder if it's up on one of these. I know, they're hiding their burial grounds. Ah, there's got to be a way up to that, right? I do not like blue flies. They've done well with the sound, it's driving me crazy. I know, I'm just looking for a way to check these ones. No, I don't think that's a way up. I was hopeful for a minute. I was definitely hopeful. So I'm thinking that the sixth one is somewhere special. I know. I don't think it's somewhere I can't get to, so therefore it may not be up here. Maybe. Although the way up might be like not easy to see, not obvious. Okay, so we're out of the area here. Maybe I just missed one on the ground. It's not, and I'm making it harder than it needs to be. Okay, I'm like, what's that tick? And that tick is a finished quest. Thank you, friend. If the swarms were to spread their pestilence at the church unchecked before long, we would need to mourn the morning. For the time at least, the grieving can pray in peace for their dead to cross over safely. Thal bless you. And bless you. Oh, we got some dye out of that. And 3,240 XP, which is what we want for our poor little thaumaturge to help her catch up. Alrighty. I wonder... I'm thinking it's like got to be somewhere... not obvious. Let's see. There are gravestones everywhere. These guys were not very organized when it came to burying folk, were they? I can. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm thinking like something up there maybe. Oh wait. No, I've gone out of the orange area. I know you got to watch where your quest says things are hidden. I swear, I think it must be up on one of these blocks. But getting up there is going to be a problem. Okay. Okay, outside the circle again. Definitely not here. Oh, there it is. I must have run past that half a dozen times. Here it is, hiding. Well, okay. I thought that there was going to be something big and mean and nasty to that one, but no, apparently not. We're good. Let's go and deliver these. Oh, whoa. There's another mission now. Off and away. Were you able to gather the old offerings? I surely was. Right click, left click, hand over. There we go. Thank you. Would that there were naught else to be done. I must see to collecting the weathered vases, urns, and ewers before long. The dead sleep soundest in a tidy grave. I've no shortage of work to offer. Should you care to take it, speak to me again whensoever you feel so compelled. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Right, let's go. Lychyard lilies. Sister Errol has work for a willing adventurer once more. So, you wish to honour the dead once more? Excellent. Make offerings of these Nymea lilies at some of the simpler graves in the Lychyard. The poor souls died alone, you see, with no one left to grieve for them. There are 5 such graves scattered about the Lychyard that I would have you tend to. And remember, friend, mind your surroundings and pay proper respect with each bundle of lilies. You're all they have. Oh, I also have a merchant I've got to deal with as well. Edward wants to make a tombstone for his late sister. You're one of them venturer folk, ain't ya? I'd be much obliged for a little help. I'd like to make a tombstone for my kid sister what passed, you see. But I ain't got a guild to get it done. I hear there's nice rocks for the taking and ways a ways from here, but I ain't old enough to fend off no wild beasts or such. Was hoping for a bit of cloud marble. She really would have liked that. Crops right up out of the ground at Easter here, they say. If you could find a bit and see it to brother Esma, and me and my sister would be ever so grateful. Sure thing, kiddo. We're good. We'll go do that for you. Alrighty. Alright, let's start. I know, got to be much more methodical than I was last time. Alright, we are Nymea lilies. Okay, I see more sparkles. Let's go. I know, do not put the meat on top of the gravestone. I'm pretty sure that is the blowflies would adore it, but Sister Almea would probably be really annoyed, and so would the other fella. I mean, I'm tempted to do it just to see what would happen, but I don't want anyone that mad at me. And it's disrespectful. I know, right? Alright, not here. Alright, now we need to be methodical and keep our eyes peeled for... no peeling eyes, that's ew. For more little glow patches. So we've went into here, we've been over here. Let's go see if we can find another grave. I'm not sure, I should probably be looking at the map to see if there are, like, map markers, because they usually do something. Here we go. There, alright, another simple grave. And it's often the simple little things like this that are, that are good. That make an adventure or a game. Just the little tiny nooks and crannies you get to explore doing side quests. Now there's more ways to level up your adventurer than fighting everything in sight. Also helps. You can have a peaceful run at a game, she says. Alright, we've put the lilies in. While we're here, we'll go and turn that quest in. Then I think we're going to go and find our rock for Edward. Errol. Once more you have my thanks. No doubt the souls of the departed can take some more small comfort in the care you have shown their graves. In days gone by, the Lychyard was a small, humble plot, but all that changed after the calamity. The dead grew in number, and so the yard grew with them. It is still small, simple, despite its size. Of course, it's that self-same simplicity that keeps it from becoming more of a priority for the Order. We can ill afford to assign adequate numbers to its keeping, just as we cannot charge the poor to bury or be buried. Yet that does not stop the many who come calling to see their dead put to rest here. Those few of us who tend the yard haven't the time to see to the offerings our piety demands. The simple graves you visited belong to those who died alone. Let us pray the sweet fragrance you delivered grants some modicum of relief from their lonely solitude, if even for a short while. Alrighty, now she doesn't seem to have anything for us yet, so let's toddle this way. Oh man, look at the sunset. I love it. Alright, let's toddle this way. We're going to go and find, on our map, Edward's rock. This time we're going to try not to fall into Drybone. Cannot believe I did that. Let us go with a 9. Do a bit of sprinting like our pugilist master taught us. Okay, instead of going into the town, we're just going to go around the town. I mean, I should probably be also doing my testing, my mining. Uh-oh, this looks promising. Cloud marble. That kid knows what he was on about. You sense a hostile presence. Really? Oh, this is an iron quill, Tuko. Oh, get out of the way! I don't know if I moved in time. Oh, we did dodge? No, we got damaged. Okay, looking like... No, we don't want to get hit with a twin... Ow! Wind stream. Ow! Uh-oh, that was not what I wanted. Actually, it probably was what I wanted. Man, these things are cheeky, aren't they? And I really should be looking to my healing. Oops. I trust the kid to get us into trouble. You know, all that delivering of lilies and clearing old offerings in a graveyard and not one bit of problem. But no, go and get a bit of cloud marble and oh my gosh, here we are getting turned into pincushions. These things are menaces, aren't they? Okay, give me a minute for some healing. So I think we kind of maybe need to do that. Let's see if we actually do have any healing. Okay, I've got Lucid Dreaming, which I don't need. Blizzard 2. I should have been using some of my area effect spells on this one. Enemies to sleep would have been good. And that would probably have been a great idea as well. Alright, we definitely need to learn more about our abilities here. Obtain a slab of cloud marble. Beautiful. I know. Simple little mission. Just get the rock. Yeah, collecting rocks is more hazardous than it seems. Definitely more hazardous. Uh-oh. Wow, these guys really need a lot of help, don't they? Oh, that's right, we got to talk to Esmore. Esmore? Have you business here again, friend? I do. I have some cloud marble. Cloud marble? To make a tombstone for Edward's sister? That boy is nothing if not trouble. It was all I could do to convince him not to go looking for a stone on his own. Still, I suppose it cannot be helped, and losing a loved one is never easy. Thank you for your part in all this. I will see the marble is used as Edward wishes. It's no trouble. Man. Hey, Edward. Got your cloud marble? Gosh, you venturers sure are kind folk. Now all I need is coin for the funeral. I'm going to stay on here at the church for a bit and help out. Good boy. Wouldn't be right to leave everything up to someone else. It'll mean more to my sis if I do what I can on my own. Brother Esmore and Sister Ariel are good folk too. They say I don't need no guild to bury my sis here, but I know how it works. It'll take coin to send her over to Thal proper. Oh, man. High potion. Fair amount of HP. Ether. Now, I can generate my own ether, so I'm going to go with the potion. What's that? Salmon pink dye. I like the potion more. Man, I wonder where the little rat found that. I know. He's such a good boy. Looking after his sister. As best he can. But guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.